Yo guys, what's going on? 21st Century Moses here. How is everybody doing today? And first of all, I want to talk about this gameplay. It's still Xbox 360 gameplay. I honestly looked through my gameplays. I really didn't have much to choose from, so I picked a random sniping gameplay. Most of the people I know like watching sniping gameplay. I know a lot of people would much rather see like some running and gunning. That's mainly what I like to do, and whenever I snipe, I try and go for like cool stuff. I don't try and be phase. I try and be grizz, if that makes any sense. Because like the phase people, they're always going for, or like optic people obey. Like whatever you want to claim, you want to substitute. They're mainly going for feeds, trying to get that on-screen feed for everybody. But I think Grizz, like he goes for feeds, yes. But I think like Grizz, he's more like unique in his own thing. He just goes for something that looks good on the screen rather than the corner of your screen. If you guys can relate to that, that's personally what I like watching the most. So with that being said, everybody go check out The Matrix from COD 4. If you have not checked out that montage, you are missing out on life, and I guarantee you that. Just please, because I know some people like I didn't watch that until like during Black Ops 2 season. I don't really know how many years ago that was. I think it was like 3 years ago, or no, it'd be like 2 years ago, but somewhere around there. So during that game's life cycle. But how people always talk about Call of Duties, they could talk about, oh, that was MW2 season, that was the Black Ops 2 season, that was MW3, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of commentators actually talk about that, because I was just watching Bad Kid Cast, and then Blade was like, he was saying something along the lines of, like, every time he sees a commentator, like, the COD 4s, they're like the seniors, and then you see, like the World at Wars, they're kind of like juniors, and like same way with like MW2 people, they're kind of the juniors, and then you see like the Black Ops 1 and like or in like Ghost or MW3. I'm still learning my words a little bit. They're like sophomores and the freshmen or people that came out in like Black Ops 2 and like Ghost, but nobody's really blew up over time with Ghost because we still got quite a while to go. Hopefully that'll be me one day. I'm trying to keep I'm trying to keep an open mindset, be optimistic, very happy, very positive. Also, I'm trying to get Elgato. I ordered it from Best Buy. Because I had to order it through my mom's credit card. It was like 99 bucks because it was a Cyber Monday deal. So I got that going for me. I was gonna get on Amazon, but it was like 100 bucks more, somewhere similar. But I checked my mom's credit card account, like her bank account, bank statement, whatever it is. I really don't know because I don't have my own credit card. I just have a savings account, so I just roll with that. But it said it was taken out from Best Buy, but she said it went through, but it hasn't went through, and that's kind of confusing to me. But I might understand. I'm not in any situation to actually explain it to you guys because that would just make me more confused. But the actual commentary of this video I want to talk about is like fanboyism, anything like that. And I don't know if I mentioned it already, but I'm just winging this commentary. I really am. I just want to see what happens, see how, like, I don't know how I go, see if I can just ratter on for like the next like 6 minutes or however long this gameplay actually lasts. So it's kind of a test to me, but I don't know. I hope you guys actually enjoy this commentary, what I'm going to talk about. So what I actually want to talk about is Fanboys. And the reason I want to talk about Fanboys is because we have the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 very recently released. And I just got mine, so I can actually give some perspective on it. The actual Xbox One review, I think the snap feature is very good, kind of glitchy, and needs a lot of editing, stuff like that. And also the voice commands as well, because I tried saying like Xbox, Snap, YouTube. It won't work. I don't know. It brought me to music. That kind of pissed me off. The graphics wise, it looks a lot better from this. Like I might actually render a video like uncolor corrected side by side. I know somebody might have already done that. If there's a good one, then I won't. But if there's not, I'm going to do one for you guys because I think everybody should at least be able to see that. It's a big difference. The PS4 does, however, look slightly better. And I believe the performance is 10% better. But on the large scale of things, it's not really that much. But you guys are gamers. So I'm trying to say like a gamer would notice something rather than like a casual person. And you guys understand, like if you're ever playing it like mainly an RPG game or even like a first-person shooter, you'll see something out of the norm, and then you go and investigate or you look at it, whatever you want to do, substitute whatever kind of game mode, whatever you want to put. But I like to say gamers actually notice a lot more things than the average person. Like if there's something in a movie and it's a slight detail or a minor detail, I'm thinking a gamer's gonna notice it before like a normal person on the street will. That's just my opinion, but I'm very, very lenient towards gamers knowing little minute detail. Minute? I think that's a word. Details. Um, what else do I want to say? I'm thinking about the Xbox One. The Kinect feature, I really wish it was optional. You know, I don't care that I paid $100, $150, whatever it would have been without the Kinect, and then add that, whatever price the Kinect is. I'm kind of disappointed that I have to pay for that. I'm not really gonna buy any Kinect games. Don't look forward to it. Because I saw like a video of this guy, and he shouted "fuck" whenever he was playing 2K14, and they gave him a technical foul for it. That's kind of crazy. Just think about that for a second. If I'm playing a game, I should be able to say whatever the fuck I want in my own house. Like I'm saying fuck right now in this commentary. Some people might not want me to, but I'm able to say it. You know, I shouldn't be controlled whether to say it or not to say it. But I'm kind of rambling on around the commentary. Maybe you guys are liking this because I said I'm just winging it, you know. But Fanboys. If you want to actually look at like the history of Fanboys, go back to like the I don't know, I think it was the NES and Gamecast, Dreamcast, something around there, way ahead of my time. I grew up on Nintendo 64 and I guess it was the original PlayStation. People really didn't complain, like, yeah, I got the normal PlayStation. I play like Crash Bandicoot or Tomb Raider, whatever game they played on there was. Or some people would be like, yeah, I got Nintendo 64 and I can play Mario. You know, it's just like I can go to my friend's house, whatever system he has, I can play. I'm not saying, oh, mine's better. Yours fucking sucks. You know what I'm saying? In your face, nanny boo boo, rub your head in doo doo. It's just that kind of thing. And also, I remember this was maybe like 2004 somewhere around there. My friend, he had the Xbox and then he also had the GameCube. But he ended up getting the Xbox that Christmas, and I got the GameCube that Christmas. I personally had a lot more fun on the GameCube just because I played Super Smash Bros. And that fucking made my childhood. Just saying, fucking love that game so much. And people back then just didn't really have this fanboyism that people have today. Like, I don't understand that people want to say, I bought the better system, I'm happy with my money, I'm happy with my purchase. But can you really say that with everything? Like, what about your car? Some people buy cars not really that happy about it. Like, fucking, my car's a fucking piece of shit. It literally is a piece of shit. I might throw a picture of this car one day. Or I might just make a... What I'm going to do is one day, probably around the edge of me selling my car. Look at that cool quick scope. I'm actually going to make a vlog in my car. I'm not sure what I'll be about. But that's on my to-do list. I want to make a vlog in my car. I think it'd be pretty badass to do. But also, I think people relate it to like sports teams, because I don't know about other countries. Like I know like soccer, aka football, is big in like Europe and like Africa, and I don't know about Asia, but I know like South America, it's huge. It's like our quote-unquote football. But everybody here loves their favorite sport team. That's what they root for and everything. And I think it kind of is comparable to their Xbox or their PlayStation, whatever it may be. Like some people even do it for like their phones, like Team iPhone, everybody, haha. But I just think that's where they actually get it from, because they think like they're loyal to this and everything. There's nothing really wrong with being loyal to your favorite sports team. Like I have a friend, a really good friend. He's very loyal to Duke. He fucking wears one of their clothing, like a short, a sweatshirt, a shirt, something like that. He wears it pretty much every damn day. And he has like their lanyard. He watches every game. He has their league pass and everything. But why are we so concerned with what kind of system we like? Why does it matter to you what kind of system somebody on the internet has? I'm just saying. But as always, my name is Moses. Hope you guys have enjoyed this commentary. Have a great day and be happy.